Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. We've got your daily reading for today, June the 6th of 2024. Welcome to New Moon in Gemini Day. This day is really wonderful for a whole bunch of different things. Of course, new moons bring in new energy, the opportunity to manifest, to set intentions, to get out of our comfort zone, to try something new, and of course encourages us in Gemini energy to communicate with the universe, communicate with those around us, communicate with your higher self. So it's a great day for some meditation. If you find that you're just really busy today and you don't have time to step back, meditate, set intentions, don't worry, because of course the energy of the new moon does happen for the few days before and the few days after, which is when it's strongest. So if you don't have time today, maybe tomorrow or even the next day, you can still embrace the wonderful energy that we've got going on. If you haven't already seen my new moon in Gemini video, make sure you do watch that. I'll link it down below. I've got all of the things that you need to know about this new moon, what aspects that it covers, what energies are being activated, and also cards and information for each astrological sign. So just make sure you do watch your sun and rising most specifically, but also since it's a moon reading dealing with the subconscious, you may want to watch your moon sign as well if you know them all. If you don't know them all, just go online, hop on somewhere, and pull out your natal birth chart. You do need to get your accurate rising sign. You do need your time and place of birth. All right. If you don't know, then some people use 10 a.m., some people use noon, but it won't be as accurate, but it'll still give you some sort of idea. All right. So check out those things. I use, by the way, there's a few different places you can go, but I've tested out a whole bunch of different ones. And as far as free online software goes, Cafe Astrology tends to be pretty good. They have a lot of different reports that you can get out, but if you want a fully comprehensive, like multi-page explanation of your birth chart, that's a really good resource for you to use. I've been recommending that one for a long time. I have nothing to do with them, mind you. I have other ways to pull out my stuff, but it's really good online resource. All right. But a great new moon energy for us today. We've got the energy coming in with not just Gemini, not just Mercury. We've also got Jupiter in a wonderful aspect, as well as Venus. So some luck, some expansion, growth, wisdom, and this is an awesome, awesome new moon for money and relationships, especially relationships. Right. And especially new relationships or ones that you are deepening the bond with. We have new moon energy coming out, and this is Libran energy. Know you are loved, and very interesting because, of course, with this influence of Venus that we've got with this, Venus is the ruler of both Taurus and Libra. So if you are Taurus or Libra, then this is extra special, extra sweet message for you guys. But we do have the new moon Libra energy. Know you are loved. So number one, know that there is someone out there that loves you, especially the universe, your angels, spirits, guides. All right. But this is encouraging you to embrace love somewhere in your life. All right. Now, for some of you, maybe it means right now, self-love, self-care, right? Maybe you want to spend a little time with your pets, or maybe if you find that you have a lot of love to give, this can be a time where maybe you get a new pet or you get out and meet new people. We are in Gemini, and Gemini energy is about being social and curious and chatty, and it can also be tied with technology ruled by Mercury. And so this can be where maybe you meet new connections on the internet, somewhere you join online communities that are in alignment with you, right? But this is encouraging you to get out, to see and be seen, and to even do the things that you love. Right. Sometimes we forget about that, right? Because of course, when we say the word love, of course, everyone all immediately jumps to romance, right? But love is so much more than that. Love is the highest vibration of all, opening up your heart chakra. And when we embrace the energy of love and we project that out, we get love back in many, 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 many different forms. Family, friends, the love of what we do for work. the love of our hobbies, the love of our pets, right? All of this thing. So whatever it is, love rules the day, and you are encouraged, all right, to take a new approach to love, to do something that you love, or start something that you've always thought, I would love to do that. See what else we get for us today. We have the Hanged Man, letting it go, letting it go, letting it go, people. We've got the Seven of Cups. And we've got the Three of Pentacles. Let go of confusion, let go of worry, let go of fear, let go of doubt. The Hanged Man is your ruling energy right here, and it's all about surrender and sacrifice, release, letting go, and getting into the flow. Sometimes we need to take a step back to gain clarity and insights on where to go next or on what steps to take next. Sometimes we need to take a step back and just not do anything except turn internal, go within. We quiet ourselves, we quiet our minds, and this is quite often where we do get those epiphanies, right? When we have Hanged Man energy, we do turn the off switch, right? Hang out. We don't worry about things, but we're open. And this is where the answers come in. This is where we gain the clarity that we've been missing or that we've been looking for. By slowing down, we can actually help propel ourselves forward faster than before. And sometimes we do need to take a pause for the cause, right? So the Hanged Man energy encourages you to take a step back, see what is holding you back, see what is holding you in place. Is it confusion? Seven of Cups. It's like, I got all these options. I got all these different things, right? Where do I start? What do I want? I don't know, right? So when we embrace the Hanged Man energy, this is where we can think about things, where we can contemplate, we can connect with our feelings even. And this is like, yeah, I feel this is the right thing for me. Or I feel this is what I need to let go of. Because the Seven of Cups, it's like we may have a lot of options. We may have a dream, something you're imagining, something you're envisioning, something you're fantasizing about. But it's like, how do I turn my fantasy into reality? I don't know. Are you living too much in a fantasy world and not turning something into reality? Now is the time when we're shifting those things around. So you may have some worries and fears, especially about trying anything new or connecting with new people or opening up, right? It's like a fear of failure, fear of, what if I do this and I get bit in the butt again, those kind of things. But just like riding a horse, you're riding a horse, the horse, gets freaked out by something, right? Bucks you off, right? You land in a patch of stinging nettles. Hello, I've done that. What do? You've got to get back up and you got to get back on that horse. Otherwise, that horse that created that accident that bucked you off, that created now some fear, if you don't get back on and face that fear, you'll never ride again. It's like those people who've been in a car accident, right? They do say, and rightly so, that if you've been in a car accident, whether it's a little fender bender or something, the best thing you can do is drive as soon as you're able to. Because you've got to work through and overcome that fear. Otherwise, you'll probably never drive your car again, or it'll be years before you drive it, right? We got to face those fears. So with the Seven of Cups energy, right, and the Hanged Man coming in here, this is like taking a step back to take a deep breath, recognize your fears and why, and then embrace them and move forward, right? Very important to do that. But I do feel here that some of you are really imagining what life could be like in some area if you let something new in or if you made those improvements in your life. And it's like, what would this be like? This is interesting. But with the Three of Pentacles showing up here, you have the power to create the life that you want. And this is important for us to remember. We're all wrapped in fear sometimes. We all get stuck or procrastinate sometimes, Seven of Cups, right? But we all have the power to create. So with the Three of Pentacles coming in here, attention to detail, starting something fresh, starting something new, right? This can really move us forward into things. And we see this black cat here, beautiful black cat, and he's creating a sculpture. He's doing something. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to get started. And then look what he's creating so far. So the Three of Pentacles is an energy of creation. So what do you want to create in your life? Is it some improvements here and there, or is something brand spanking new? But remember, that power lies within you. Threes are tied with manifestation. Without the energy of creation, we wouldn't have manifestation. So what, again, do you want to create? Threes are also about teamwork and collaboration. Libran energy is also about partnerships. And this new moon, of course, can put you in contact with people, multiple people, single people, and people helping people, essentially, can really come about with this new moon. Ask for help. Let people help you. Maybe you are the help that other people need. It's like, I've been through this already. I've been through this. I can help you. Maybe you've got deep insights that other people may need to hear. Or you could be seeking out some connections and some guidance from others as well, because the Three of Pentacles can also be one about teaching and learning, helping and being helped. But ultimately, it can be one of teamwork and collaboration with other people. And so if you've been feeling stuck, or if there's something you want to create, but maybe you feel you can't do it by yourself, right? Can you ask somebody? But ultimately, connecting with people can really be quite positive for you. But there's something here that is manifesting in your world. It may take a while to really come to fruition. Others of you, this could come very quickly. But we need to embrace the Hangman energy. We don't always like the Hangman because it's not action-oriented, right? At least on the outside. We all need to pause. We all need to take a step back sometimes, right? In order to regain our energy, right? Or in order to, kind of find a little bit of freedom from whatever is, making us to procrastinate or not make decisions, not make choices, or not get outside. But we all do need to embrace that energy once in a while, because it's like, I need to rest. I need to rethink, regroup, renew, and I need a little bit of clarity about something, right? So that Hangman can really, really help in many ways. So if you've been feeling like you need a break, or if you've been feeling as though nothing has been happening, there's a purpose behind it. And so when we open our minds, we open our hearts, we figure out what that reason is, right? And then it's like, aha, I got it, right? Now I'm ready to go forward. So let's get you some moon magic messages there. There's the finger of the universe. I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. There's that thinking energy that we've got with Gemini. What are you thinking about? Hangman, Seven of Cups. What are you thinking about? What are you assessing? What are you dreaming about? Make sure you make the right choice for yourself, or what feels like the right choice for yourself. And remember, we all make a misstep every once in a way, or we all have things where, I should have done this instead of this. But there's always something beneficial there, whether it's a lesson or whether we get clarity from making what we think is a wrong step, right? We wouldn't have gotten that clarity if we hadn't made that step. So whatever your situation is, assess your situation and then make a choice. There's your next card. I accept that here now is exactly where I am, and that it is a place of profound learning. Again, there could be some information coming in here for some of you. And there is your next message. I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. Very nice affirmations for you guys. I'm going to leave all that there for you. I hope there was something here for you today. If there was, and if you enjoyed your reading, please do take a moment and press that thumbs up button. It lets me know you resonate, lets YouTube algorithm know the same thing, so it shows it to more people. I thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out your new moon in Gemini video up there, and all of your monthly readings for June are out as well. Again, we've got your singles reading if you're looking for love, got your money and career readings, and also just your general monthly overview is also out for you guys. Everything linked down below. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.